is coming fast.
How many people have decorated yet?
Before you spend one more dollar on holiday decorations, get the 9 by Design Squad's top 7 tips for big style.
What's with the crazy upside down trick?
On a small budget.
I'm going to do that one this year. I'm doing it. My next guests are a designing duo, authors and stars of their own show, 9 by Design, and, oh yeah, they're parents to 7 children. Take a look.
You get to see Mom and Dad kiss him.
On any particular day, would you say it's chaos? It's controlled chaos.
What's on the board?
So there's 9 of us. My husband and I work together. We have 7 kids. We design everything from hotels to private homes. Anything that, you know, basically we could get our hands on, we try to tackle. That's good. That's plenty. We're good. As far as our kids, they understand we work out of our home. They may have to eat dinner with our contractor, but it's one big happy family at the end of the day.
They're a great family. Please welcome back Cortney and Robert Novogratz and 4 of their children, Wolfgang, Bellamy, Tallulah and Breaker, are with us today. Welcome. Well, first of all, I think you just touched on it there. Since you work from home, the family is always together, literally. They could be eating with a contractor or something. But is that the way the holidays are? You guys do everything together during the holidays?
We try to. I mean, basically, we love to design, so we kind of embrace the fact that it's the holidays. And even, you know, some of our kids like to decorate from time to time. So we definitely try to do things that are unique, do things that are creative, and get everyone involved, even down to our baby.
Yeah, I think that is such an important lesson, and a lot of moms ask me that about cooking. You know, they don't want their kids in the kitchen because of the mess or something, but that's the fun of it.
Yeah, I actually want them to learn to cook because I'm not such a great cook. So.
We're all about the journey, about having some fun. We actually have 2 of our other children here today. These are our 2 twin boys. They're much more behaved this time than last time, though.
They're very quiet today.
But we're always just about having a good time and, you know, making it just fun for the kids and doing something cool and creative.
And things aren't ever perfect. Obviously, cooking is never perfect. Decorating's never perfect. So it's more about enjoying the process and then celebrating when it's all done.
Exactly. And that's the fun of it, getting the whole team involved.
Right.
So what are we going to start with today, guys?
We have some ideas.
We're going to start right now with this upside-down Christmas tree, which we actually did about 5 or 6 years ago in one of our houses. And we bolted it to the ceiling with plywood, but you can also hang it with chicken wire or fish line or anything like that.
It's so beautiful.
And we spray painted it silver. And, you know, the kids have fun doing it, and it's different. You know, it's not for everybody, but it's something different and fun, and it's festive. So people come in and they smile or, you know, whatever.
Fantastic. I love that one. So simple and fun.
And then, basically, Rachel, like every year, I was spending money on Christmas wreaths. And so one year we decided that we would actually make one that we could keep throughout the years to come. And so we decided to go with peace. Basically, you can go to any florist and you can buy twine or you can pick it out of your backyard. We live in the city, so we don't have a backyard. But you just basically take wire and create twine with wire. And then you need to get either through coat hangers or you can go to a local florist and they will have this type of...
A wreath frame.
Right, a wreath frame, so it'll support it, because otherwise the whole thing would start to give, almost like an oval, right. And you want to be able to create the piece. So you just literally wrap this around, use wire, and then you'll get a structure similar to this one, like this, and then Wolfie, our son, will show you the finished product where you can create the actual piece.
How did you make the center?
I decided to do it this year because I thought it was very symbolic about what's going on in the world today. Yeah. And it sends a very powerful message, I think. And we'd like to give a shout out to the men and women serving in the armed forces.
I think that's fantastic.
The quicker we have peace, the quicker they come home.
Yeah. And it's very important to us because my grandfather, our grandfather, he spent 40 years in the Army, and he was a West Point graduate as well.
I think that's beautiful. And that's the point of reminding the family about these traditions and doing them together. They can find their own meaning in each project that the family gets together on.
We get most of our good ideas from the kids, actually. So.
All right, they're sticking around. These guys are going to show us high style, low budget ways to decorate the table after this. Wolfgang, Bellamy, Tallulah and Breaker. Breaker are all here today. They've shown us a really cool, simple idea for the Christmas tree and a timeless wreath that has a great message. Now we're going to tackle the tabletop. Who's going to start? What do you guys got?
I'll start it up. You know, this economy or any economy, we hate spending a lot of money when you don't have to.
That's
so a lot of times, Cortney will just get a great glass vase and we'll fill it up with found objects. In this case, we just have these great ribbons that we got in, overseas. And Breaker's going to tell you a little bit more about them.
So, what's cooking, Ray?
I love Breaker. Not much. Tell me what you got going on with your ribbons.
1 year we didn't, get anything for Christmas from our parents. So instead we took a vacation to Brazil.
That's a pretty cool gift. That's a big memory, right? I'd say that's a pretty good gift, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's these bracelets that are wishing bracelets, and once you put them on, you can't take them off. They have to fall off by themselves.
Wow.
And then after they fall off, your wish comes true. And do you want one?
So cool. I definitely want one.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Well, I don't know. Being a New Yorker, I think I have to go with black and white, so it goes with everything. Since I'm going to be wearing this a long time.
We'll be watching. You can't take it off until it falls off.
Goodness. So. You want to tie that on me?
Yeah.
Well, put the words on the outside. There you go.
Yep.
But you can use Christmas ribbon, any type of ribbon to fill it.
That's a little tight. Rach has to be able to cook, Breaker. Let's stick a couple fingers in there. So this is really, really sweet. I mean, it's such a simple idea.
What we did 1 year, as Breaker said, instead of spending a fortune on presents that maybe we didn't even need, we saved all our money and we took the kids on a great vacation.
I love that. I think a shared experience. Thank you, Breaker. And, whether you can afford to go a far distance or a short distance, going on a family adventure, I think, is such a great idea. Fantastic.
And it's a great gift to give to everybody.
It is. And you have the memories from it. And now you have this really cool holiday decoration as well. I hope I get my wish. All right, what's next, guys?
Okay, so another idea, obviously we cook all day in the kitchen, and then everyone gets around their table, and everyone eats for 5 minutes, and then it ends up in front of the TV. And so the girls decided 1 year that they would bring Christmas carols, and we would print them up, and literally we could use them as decorations for the table setting. So you just roll them up, whether it's Silent Night or Jingle Bells. Bellamy, what's one of your favorites?
I especially love Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells.
Rachel, even if you're not a good singer, you can sing anyway because it's fun.
That's more fun, actually.
And it keeps you around the dinner table a little longer, and it's really special. So you can just roll them up. You can use them as, napkin rings, or just put them on the placemat. But we like to tie our Brazil ribbons around them.
I think that is absolutely fabulous. And I have to say, we all know how practical this is because we all sing 1 or 2 lines from each Christmas carol, and then we break it to the...
This way you remember because it's all here. And
I love that. I'm going to do that one this year. I'm doing it. Doing that. All right, what do you got? What do you got on the end there?
This is actually my very favorite. We found a white birch tree. We actually had help from a good friend named John Hushman help us do this. But a white birch tree, and we dyed it blue. And
cool.
You could paint it, which is much easier, but we dyed it blue, and so you can still see the wood. We spent absolutely nothing to do it. And we basically just put little nails on each across the branch, and then we light the candles, and you get this beautiful centerpiece, a chandelier.
Amazing chandelier, or you could put it right down through the middle of the table.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if your kitchen table's smaller, your dining, you could do a little branch, and it's very, very simple.
So affordable and gorgeous.
And that's it. Yeah.
I love it. I just love ideas like that, and I was just noticing this too.
Yeah, just literally go in your backyard and just anything you have that's beautiful. This is a great vase, but it can be a clear vase, and just pull branch trees, pine cones. You can spray pine cones silver or gold.
It's so pretty and simple, and the kids can get involved. They can go in the backyard. They go in the backyard and just make a little collection of those things.
Well, Rachel, Robert has to tell you where you got this guy.
I found this. Actually, someone had thrown these out, and we picked them up in the trash, and we spray painted them gold. And we got cool little...
They're fantastic. They're my favorite little buddies here. I can't believe you found them for free.
Yeah.
I love that. Watch this segue. Watch how smooth this is. I mean, thanks again to Cortney and the kids because they brought us all these great ideas. They just showed us how to make our holidays a lot more beautiful for not very much money.